For full episodes of the Diverse Mentality podcast, check the links in the description below. The full video version is available on the main channel, and the audio version is available on your favorite streaming platforms such as Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and more. So speaking of King Von, this goes to Quando Rondo's interview
with Angela Yee.
Angela Yee is very weird. They're in a Rolls Royce truck, back seat,
Riding
and he's
around.
saying "ma'am" like 30 times.
But that's that country shit.
Yeah, but damn, you gotta say it like he said like at least 50 times.
Yeah.
And then what else he say? You know what I'm talking about or something like that?
You know what I'm saying? It's something.
You know what I'm saying?
You know how rappers do that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I hate that.
I know.
fucking media shit. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm
No,
saying?
I don't know what you're saying because you haven't got off the thought yet.
Exactly.
I'm trying to figure out what you are saying.
You keep repeating it every damn time. So how am I supposed to know what you're saying?
That's nervousness and just probably bullshitting. He's
No,
sitting in front of Angela Yee.
Yeah.
You know.
He knows they're gonna watch. You know,
Yeah.
everybody's gonna watch Police to the
Yes.
ops,
He's on the
everything.
spotlight.
Yeah. So in the interview, which it's kind of, what do you think of the interview first off? Do you believe what he's saying? He says he swears he didn't know King Von attacked him until the next day.
Which is fucking crazy.
He had an out-of-body experience.
Out of body. He said he felt like the devil was taking his soul.
Yeah, so
That's
basically,
deep
yeah,
right there.
he said basically he was there that night in the car chilling. One of his homies wanted to get a girl. It was like 30 minutes. He's like,
he
yo,
was
hurry up.
thirsty as
Yeah, he's
hell.
thirsty as hell trying to get a girl. He didn't want to go in the club. And Lil Tim said, okay, I won't go. Or if that was Lil Tim, it's probably been somebody else. But Lil Tim said, I'll chill with you, roll up a blunt, we'll chill right here.
And he was going to go to sleep in the back or something.
Yeah. And then he gets out.
He said he was waiting on another car to pull up.
Yeah.
So he was going to, that's when he went to the side of the car. The other car was supposed to pull up.
Mm-hmm.
He was going to wait on them.
Yep.
And he said, next thing you know, bye, bye, bye.
Yeah. A bunch of, we rewatched it just to
Yeah.
kind of get thesis of what
He
was
said
going
he
on.
seen people coming and he didn't think anything of it. He just thought it was like, you know, people. So I'm just going to move out the way.
Yeah.
And next thing you know, I'm getting hit.
Yeah, he said he wanted to get out the way not because he knew it was King Von, he wanted to avoid it. He just didn't want to go through people and make people think like, yo, he thinks he's this big
Yeah,
rapper
yeah.
and this celebrity,
All that.
which is a decent example,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
I mean, explanation. And then fight happens.
Yeah.
Lil Tim shoots. He gets shot 4 times. King Von gets shot once or twice. I don't remember the exact number. And then what we think is, I assume, is Quando Rondo.
It is when you look, because Quando like had a hold of his leg the whole time and rolled with him.
Yeah.
So
So he's above him, kind of like he said he wasn't taking his chain.
yeah, but in the video, it looks like someone's trying to snatch his chain,
Something.
and King Von's holding on to him.
Yeah.
He said he wasn't trying to do that. He didn't really explain what he was doing though.
He said he didn't even know that was King Von until
Yeah,
a day later.
he
He had
was
an out-of-body experience.
He's saying the whole time he was saying that his friend was shot, but at the time you're holding King Von.
Yeah.
And as he's holding him, of course, you see another guy just come and just punch him,
Yeah.
lay him out,
Yeah.
and he runs off. But he was over King Von for a good 15
Right, you can
seconds.
see somebody's face at that
There's no
point.
way you don't know that's King Von
Yeah.
at that moment.
Yeah, his basically bullshit. His excuses, I
Yeah.
have an out-of-body experience. I didn't know what was going on. I was seeing myself punch somebody. So somebody was controlling your body is what
Yeah,
you're
he
saying.
basically said, I was seeing everything happen.
Yeah,
But for him to say, I felt like the devil was taking my soul.
that makes
That's like King Von. You know how
Yeah.
King Von called himself, like, you know, they're like the
Yeah.
Grim Reaper, whatever the fuck they want to
Yeah.
name themselves. Suppose they got all these fucking bodies. Maybe that was the devil taking
That's
this guy.
not-
The devil was trying to get to him for
the
real,
Grim
man.
Reaper.
Well, I think
Yeah.
that's what they call one of the other Chicago guys,
Yeah.
the Grim Reaper.
They give these all kinds of crazy names, but I mean, honestly, I think if that was the case, let's just say we believe that, right?
Yeah.
And if somebody, there's a devil, blah blah blah. It kind of it coincides with what the 100K manager said about the story of King Von, of how that night he was just all over the place. He
Yeah.
wasn't acting. That could be, I don't know if you believe in this, but spirits kind of trying to intertwine into each other.
Yeah.
Someone's trying to take somebody else. Yeah,
some shit
so
like that.
it could be something like that, man. That's a crazy deep thesis into everything.
And then my other thing is, if this is true,
Yeah.
and he seems like he's trying to be remorseful,
Yeah.
his actions after it, like clout chasing, putting the fake Dirk in the video, all that doesn't add up with this.
Yeah.
I think he realizes now, like, he can't move how he's never gonna be able to move like he wants. That's why this interview is done in the back of a truck, and his security guards following them. It's, you can tell that he has like some type of motorcade going on.
Yeah.
Cause usually this would be shot in
Breakfast Club.
Breakfast
room,
Club
Yeah.
or Lip Service with Angela Yee.
Yeah.
This is just like them riding around in a car.
Yeah. It's See, what was I gonna say? Fuck, I forgot. He the way he explained it was like, I'm not chasing clout. I'm not doing any of this stuff. I swear to God, blah blah blah. But like you said, his actions say completely different. And the problem with Angela Yee in this, she barely says anything.
She just let him talk.
Yeah, let challenge the situation. Like if there's an artist here, you always got to challenge them what they're saying, man. We talked back to the Diddy thing on the last episode.
Yeah.
Stop being scared. Just challenge him. You're not disrespecting him. Just be like, but that doesn't really make sense, I would say, listen, Lil Durk is in your video a fake Durk lookalike. You pretend like you're beating him up and robbing him or whatever. That doesn't make any sense. Then you have bars of saying, I wouldn't sacrifice my homie to get clout.
Yeah.
It's like bars, you're sending shots at him subliminally. So that's clout chasing.
And it's too late. It's too late for any remorseful anything. Like, they're going to get you when they get you.
Yeah, it's over now. I mean,
Lil Tim, too. They're going to get him.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, at the end of the situation, like when we talked about this previously, it's just the reason why this is looked at so bad is because it's King Von. If it was just a regular person and they're defending themselves.
If it was the other way around, we wouldn't give a fuck if
we wouldn't care.
Quando got shot.
Nobody would care, yeah. Nobody would give a fuck. They'd be like, yo, King Von caught another body. That's real. What he was saying is real. Yo, 10 YouTube videos of...
He's got out. He just got out. He's going to beat the
Now
case.
he's got 10 body. Oh, he is the Grim Reaper. He's just snatching souls.
Yeah. That's real, though. That's exactly what they'd be saying.
Exactly. So...
we smoking that Rondo pack.
Yep. They wouldn't give a fuck. They're probably on Instagram Live right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, with kids and toy guns.
Lil Durk would have a video, Quando pack, or whatever the case may be.
100%.
And then he also goes to say that he didn't know that there was beef because he fucked with Lil Durk.
Yeah, he said he looked up to him that,
Did they actually have a song together on one of his albums that I came across like 2 weeks ago and was like, what the fuck? Hold on.
Yeah.
He was saying Durk didn't even charge him for the feature.
Yeah.
Like, he really respected Durk. So he didn't understand why King Von even had beef with him.
So yeah, where does that even stem from? That's the real question.
That's what we need to figure out.
But yeah, his manager just said King Von was just like not on his shit that night. He was just random. He just wanted to do whatever he wanted to and just popped out how he wanted to with no security, no guns or nothing. So some was off that night. Something maybe he got a text message from somebody or a girl or something we don't know about, and some just hit him really bad that night. But yeah, that's why it caused all this to happen, man. It's really dumb. Small actions for things that, like could have avoided all this, man. So, we'll keep you updated. I think there's a part 3 coming out of the interview sometime. Okay. I don't know when. Maybe. I think.
Yeah, the first part 1 and 2 is pretty short, 5 minutes, 6 minutes.
Yeah, so there's probably going to be a part 3 or part 4. We'll update you on the next episode if we run into those.